Okay.
We'll let people come in as they
All
arrive.
right. All right, super. Good morning, everybody. So excited to see you for our finalist announcement for Salute to Excellence 2022. I'm Terry Hughes. I'm the CEO here at Center for Nonprofit Management, and I am excited to host this celebration with all of you today. Just real quickly, a little bit of housekeeping. Make sure that if you aren't talking, that you're muted. And if you have questions or resources that you want to send, feel free to put those in the chat. And Kara and Catherine are monitoring the chat today. We do ask that, out of respect to the panelists, please refrain from putting private messages in the chat while we're doing the program, and we will be always glad to answer any questions that you have. And Catherine's going to provide an email later this afternoon that will have all the finalists listed and any other resources that we mentioned today. So we have the closed caption option in Zoom that you can turn on if you want to utilize that feature. So today I'm joined by several of our CNM staff members who are supporting the event, Catherine and Kara especially, and they're available to answer any questions you have. So I keep talking about Kara. Well, who's Kara Duke? Kara is our new Director of Development and Marketing. Hi, Kara. She just joined us last week. It's the end of her second week, and we're so glad that she's here. And Catherine Swanton is our Senior Manager of Marketing and Special Events, and she is running the show today. So we are excited about that. So today we're going to cover our Salute Finalist announcement. It's an opportunity for CNM members to gather and celebrate each other, and you're going to be hearing from our committee. I'll be excited to introduce you to those folks, our award funders and award chairs. If you have additional questions, like I said, pop them in the chat and we'll do our best to get answers. So to get things kicked off, I want to share just a little bit about the history of Salute to Excellence. This will be our 29th year, and it's an annual nonprofit award ceremony. It is, as far as we know, the largest both in number of people that gather for it and award dollars given out for nonprofits in the country. So we love that claim to fame. We trace our history back to the Frist Foundation's Awards of Achievements. And as a community, we are also very grateful to that foundation for the continued support of excellence in the nonprofit community through the three major awards that they fund in Salute to Excellence. So Salute features a celebration of Middle Tennessee nonprofit community. Finalists and winners in each category receive cash prizes and community recognition for their hard work. This year, more than $250,000 will be given out in award money. And we will be honoring a variety of outstanding nonprofits in lots of different categories. So you'll hear more about that. And there's no way that we could host such an amazing evening, which you're going to hear about that evening in a little bit, without the generous support of our many philanthropic partners in Middle Tennessee. And I'd like to take a moment to thank PNC Bank, who's joining us again this year as our presenting sponsor. We are very happy today to have Chelsea Peterson with us. She is PNC's VP and Director of Client and Community Relations for Tennessee, and she's joining us today. Chelsea, say hello. Tell us what you love about Salute.
Yes, thank you, Terry. It's such an exciting day. It's such an honor to be a part of it. We're so fortunate to live in a region with such a strong nonprofit community. So everyone is a Salute finalist in our regard. But thank you so much. Thank you for everything that you do to make Middle Tennessee the most vibrant and truly the best community to live, work, and play. Most importantly, thank you, Terry, and CNM for your leadership. We truly honor the support and the resources that you provide to everybody, not even just our nonprofit community. So thank you so much. We cannot wait to celebrate and learn about who our finalists are this year.
That's great. Thank you for the kind words, Chelsea. You're an excellent thought partner in planning this event, and we love the amazing community engagement that PNC has brought into the Middle Tennessee community and Tennessee as well. So beyond the CNM staff who are supporting this event, there are two incredible and talented individuals who graciously volunteer their time to make this event possible. Nathan Green is our 2022 Salute Event Chair, and he will be joining us shortly. Nathan, if you're here already, let me know. But I would also like to introduce Terry Vo, who is our Salute Event Co-Chair. And Terry, tell us about why you take time to be a part of this. What does Salute mean to you?
Sure. Thank you so much, Terry. Salute is so important to me because really it's an opportunity to highlight the outstanding work of our nonprofits, nonprofit leaders, and our community leaders who work day in and day out to support our community. I mean, I love it so much. It is so fulfilling to give back and contribute to our, Middle Tennessee community. Just like Chelsea said, we are one of the best places to work, live, and play. And I think a huge part of that factor is our nonprofit space. And I think, when we volunteer and all the organizations, when we give back, I think it's an opportunity to get to know your community, get to know, the citizens, and it's just really fabulous. So very excited about that. What it means to be a Salute event chair. Like Terry said, it's volunteer, but it's so wonderful because you get to help facilitate and identify panel award chairs who really get to do the work and honor all of the nonprofits. And it's my job really to just steer that and to project manage that. And I give all the credit to my award chairs. And, to me, it's been so exciting because for the past few months, all of my chairs have been working so hard in organizing, reviewing all of the hundreds of applications that have gone in. And some of our awards have virtual also site visits. So it's not just reviewing applications, it's actually one-on-one time with the organizations. And then of course, they do the hard work, which is why we're here today to announce the finalists. So really excited about that. And I'll hand it back to you, Terry.
Super. Thank you, Terry, for all the hard work. And I'm also we'll talk about our panel chairs and their panelists as well. But this really does take a lot of community support to make these awards happen, and we appreciate you and the work that Nathan is doing. And as I said, Nathan will join us in progress. You'll hear from him a little later. Well, CNM has really evolved a lot through the years, and as we return from the pandemic, we are excited that Salute to Excellence will have a fresh new format this year, along with an exciting new venue. So drum roll, please. I don't know how you do that, but drum roll, please. Salute to Excellence is going to be back in person. We want to see you all there on October 20th. And there is the new Fisher Center for the Performing Arts at Belmont University. The event will feature a cocktail hour where guests can mix and mingle while enjoying appetizers and food stations throughout the venue. Then we'll all gather in the stunning theater for a sizzling awards ceremony. Might even be star-studded. We're still working on that. So here's a little preview of that venue. Take a look. Oops. Well, with theater seating, I think we're all going to feel like we have front row seats at the best awards show in the country. Think red carpet, think step and repeat, and multiple photo opportunities. Think seeing all your friends. It's going to be lots of fun. We love celebrating the resilience and impact of nonprofits, and we look forward to shining the spotlight on the strength of our nonprofit community. Tickets aren't available quite just yet, but stay tuned as we add additional updates. And I mentioned this a minute ago, but the last and probably the most significant of our volunteers that I want to mention are those panel chairs and panelists that do the hard work of having to make selections from all the wonderful applications. And here are Terry, I think you are going to talk a little bit about the award panel chairs.
Yes, thank you so much, Terry. I just want to, of course, congratulate and honor all of our amazing award panel chairs. We've got Pratik Chauhan, Ellen O'Neill, Eric Brown Jr., Dr. Emerald Mitchell, Yuri Kunza, Amy Martin, Eric Cummings, Sunny Bray, Josh Livingston, Leah Sherry, Raquel Barlow, and Dr. Gerald Ono Aha. Amazing award panel chairs. And so, yes, they have been leading for the past few weeks and getting everything ready for us to celebrate today. So I'm gonna, pass it over back to Terry.
Super. Well, thank you so much. All the panel chairs for the hard work and dedication. There's lots of moving parts with this process that help narrow down the top 2 to 3 finalists for each category. So I'm wondering if you're ready to hear the finalists. Yes? I know I told you to mute yourself, so I can't see you or hear you, but I think you're ready. This year we have 12 awards, and each nonprofit organization was eligible to apply for up to 2 awards. So here's the moment that you've all been waiting for, the finalists for each award. And Terry and I are going to tag team on announcing these. I'm going to start with a new award. This is a brand new award. Amazon is supporting Amazon Social Justice Changemaker Award. It celebrates minority-led nonprofit organizations' outstanding commitment to social justice. And $15,000 will be presented to the category winner, $5,000 to each of the 2 finalists, and the finalists for this award will receive complimentary C&M membership. So, are we ready? Okay, that's clapping. That was clapping. Corner to Corner, Rafa Institute, and the Equity Alliance are the I don't know about this clapping, are the finalists for this award. And Terry, on to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Terry. Moving on to our next award, we are bringing back the Memorial Foundation Leadership Award, which was listed last year as the People's Choice Award. This award will be presented to an agency that has gone through a time of intense managerial or financial stress and have turned things around through leadership, strategy, and vision. And this is beyond the PPP or CARES Act. An award of $10,000 will be presented to the category winner, and $2,500 will be presented to each of the 2 finalists. And the winners are Insight Counseling Centers, Inspiritus Incorporated, and National Civic Design Center.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. I don't think Nathan is with us yet. Nathan, if you are, speak up. All right. Terry, you and I will just go back and forth, okay? All right. The Frist Innovation and Action Award is up next. This award recognizes nonprofits that have developed innovative ways to carry out their missions, especially in a time of uncertainty, by streamlining or reducing operational costs with passion and creativity. $25,000 is presented to the category winner, and $10,000 will be presented to each of the 2 finalists. And the finalists are Tennessee Music Hall of Fame and Museum, Gilda's Club of Middle Tennessee, and Persist Nashville. Congratulations.
Amazing. The second award presented by the Frist Foundation is their Team Building Award. This award recognizes nonprofits who have powerfully demonstrated how they have mobilized, trained, coordinated, and made the most effective use of volunteers, staff, board members, and other community participants in accomplishing their mission. An award of $25,000 will be presented to the winner, and $10,000 will be awarded to each of the 2 finalists. And the winners are Justice Industries, Tennessee Justice for Our Neighbors, and the National Food Project.
That's great. All right, so we're going to move into another round because I see that Nathan Green has joined us. Nathan, are you ready to present the Frist Revenue Development Award? Nathan?
Got to take my mute button off. I apologize, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little late to the game here. Kind of had a prior commitment, but I'm glad I was able to join everybody, and it's a pleasure to be here. So, Terry, I'm catching up on our wonderful agenda for today. So this is the Frist Foundation Revenue Development Award, correct?
Yes, and we're just rotating now. So
Okay, all right.
but pay attention to whose name is beside the script.
Yes, very much so. Well, I'll find that script here in a few minutes, so we'll figure that out here. So let me just say this award recognizes nonprofits that develop new or more effective ways to generate sustainable revenue. This is the Frist Foundation has made this an award in the past. This is a very important cause in our community. The fundraising or diversifying revenue through nonprofit or profit activity. So the first place winner will receive $25,000, and our second finalist will receive $10,000. And so the two finalists are, or three, excuse me, Legal Aid Society of Middle Tennessee and the Cumberlands, Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition, Turk, and 10 Green Land Conservancy. Congratulations to all three of them.
Super. Thank you, Nathan. Well, I'm excited to let you guys know that we have a new sponsor for our CEO of the Year Award. TrustCore is sponsoring this award, and we're just thrilled to have them on board. This award recognizes the importance of executive leadership in an organization's achievement of mission-driven results. An award of $5,000 will be presented to the category winner, and that amount is to be split equally between the individual and the organization. And $1,000 will be presented to each of the two finalists. And again, that is split. The finalists are Dale Powell with High Hopes Inc., Pamela Sessions, Renewal House Inc., and Leah Sherry, Turnip Green Creative Reuse. Congratulations, CEOs, to all of those finalists.
Awesome. We are proud to welcome back Truist for another year of partnership for the CFO of the Year Award. This award recognizes a financial manager who has enabled his or her agency to continue or improve its programs through sound financial management practice. An award of $5,000 will be presented to the category winner. The amount is to be split equally between the individual and the organization. So that means $2,500 to the CFO and $2,500 to the organization. And $1,000 will be presented to each of the two finalists, which will also be split between the individual and the organization. And the winners are Barry Cunningham with Progress Inc., Carla Gehrig, First Steps, and Andrew Williams with Columbia Academy.
So am I up next?
You're up, Nathan.
I do not have my script in front of me, ladies
Just
and
read the
gentlemen.
slide.
So
You
I'm
have the
flying
slide?
by the seat of my pants. I'm excited about being able to make this announcement. Craft CPA's Board Member of the Year Award. Many of you are board members. And again, this is another kind of long-standing award that we've had, and we appreciate Craft CPAs. This award recognizes a board member who shows exemplary leadership, commitment, and advocacy in his or her role on a nonprofit board, especially in times of increased stress and crisis that we've all experienced. $5,000 will go to the category winner, and $1,000 will be presented to each of the two finalists. And the three finalists are Jeff Dobbins, Men of Valor, Mark Lasco, Samaritan Recovery Community, and Avi Poster, Our Place Nashville.
Great. All right, next up, I'm excited to welcome back the Diversified Trust New Generations Award. This award recognizes nonprofits who have utilized specific projects, programs, activities, or campaigns that engage and attract new generations of constituents, stakeholders, and supporters. $5,000 is presented to the category winner, and $1,000 will be presented to each of the 2 finalists. And the finalists are Advocates for Women and Kids Equality Tennessee, Awake, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Middle Tennessee, and Unscripted. Congratulations.
Up next, we have the Erie Chapman Foundation Radical Loving Care Award. This award recognizes individuals who are providing care and/or assistance to clients at a nonprofit agency who are on the essential front line of caregiving of the service profession. The Radical Loving Care winner will receive $5,000 to be split in equal portions between the nominating organization and the individual. $2,500 awards are given to 2 additional finalists and will be split equally between the nominating organization and the individual finalists. And the winners for 2022 are Adrian Caldwell with Operation Stand Down Tennessee, Linda Sherry with Center of Hope, and Janie Elkins with The Next Door. Congratulations.
All right, Piedmont Natural Gas Sustainable Practices Award. We thank our friends over at Piedmont for their continued support of this award and of the Salute to Excellence. This award focuses on environmental impact and sustainability contributions that local nonprofit organizations have made in the greater Nashville area. $6,000 will be presented to the category winner, and $3,000 will be presented to the finalists. And the finalists are Goodwill Industries of Middle Tennessee and the Nashville Food Project. Congratulations.
Our final finalist announcement is one of our relatively newer awards, and it's sponsored by our friends at the United Way of Greater Nashville, and we're very, very grateful. The United Way of Greater Nashville Community Impact Award. This award recognizes a nonprofit organization or a collective group of organizations working in the field of health and human services who impact and advocate for entire populations by working on long-term structural changes to eliminate barriers, expand access, or improve care for whole populations of people who lack access to resources. Very important work. So $20,000 will be presented to the category winner, and $10,000 will be presented to one finalist organization. So this has you'll learn the 2 finalists, but it has one winner and 1 finalist. It's a little different than some of our other awards. All right, let's see who's got this. Nashville Conflict Resolution Center and Uprise Nashville are the 2 finalists for this amazing United Way of Greater Nashville Community Impact Award. Congratulations. So we did it. We made the announcements. Very exciting. Thank you to everybody who applied, and congratulations to the finalists. With over $250,000, I'll say it again, over $250,000 of prizes this year, there's certainly a lot to be excited about. Nathan and Terry, I can't thank you enough for your leadership on Salute. We are so grateful, and grateful to all the award chairs and all the panelists that helped make these very, very difficult decisions. We're especially grateful to PNC as our presenting sponsor. Chelsea, great to have you with us today. And I want to thank once again our amazing award sponsors, Amazon, Diversified Trust, the Erie Chapman Foundation, Craft CPAs, Piedmont Natural Gas, the Frist Foundation, the Memorial Foundation, Truist, Trust Corps, and United Way of Greater Nashville for generously supporting nonprofits across Middle Tennessee. So please look out for an email today. We will send a recording of today's event, the listing of the finalists. Catherine, do you have anything more to say about what will be included?
Just some links to Salute and where to find some FAQs on the website.
Super. Well, we are so glad everyone was here today, and Thank you and congratulations. And we look forward to celebrating with everybody in October at Belmont University's Fisher Center for the Performing Arts. All right, have a great weekend, everybody.